I don't understand these farmers. Why do they take up arms?
What if they don't know how to use them?
Then they should learn.
If you're looking for work, I must disappoint you. I have no gold to pay anyone else. Unless you're willing to work for free.
I don't need any gold.
And I don't have anything else I can give you either. Things have been very difficult here.
You're the boss.
Well spotted. This farm is mine. But if things stay the way they are now, I'm seriously considering just leaving this damn place.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
We've got a lot of trouble. Shadows and those weird caves everywhere. And it all started after someone stole my candle holder.
Are you serious?
My great-grandfather brought that candle holder home from his travels. My father had it engraved with our family crest. It was made of pure gold. He always said, as long as we had that candle holder, nothing ill would befall us. And then someone stole it. Then all hell broke loose.
Who stole your candle holder?
I don't know for sure, but I have an inkling. Mira, my maid, said that she saw Nicodeme creeping around outside that night. If you want to find it, you should talk to him. You might have more luck getting to the bottom of it.
Looks like trust isn't one of your strengths.
No, I'm already old. I won't be with us for much longer. And seeing that I have no children, someone has to take over the farm. I've always thought of Nicodeme as my successor, but I'm not so sure about that now.
I'll find your candle holder.
Thank you. You best start by checking with my people here. Just ask them about it. Maybe they'll tell you more.
I'll do that.
If you do manage to find it, I'll give you an adequate reward. Hopefully, the havoc with these shadows will soon be over.
We'll see. Tyramius asked inconvenient questions and always knew more than anyone else. One day, he was ordered to inspect the Great Gate on Keeler. His monocle was stolen by pirates during his stay. Henceforth, it seemed he lost not only his vision, but also his voice.
Hey there, big fella. What's a handsome boy like you doing in a place like this? Let me guess. You're looking for adventure, treasure, and monsters?
What exactly do you want?
What's that supposed to mean? Being polite isn't a crime, is it? If only we lived in another place and time.
It sounds like you've got a problem.
I haven't got a problem. Ernesto's got a problem. His most valuable possession was stolen. An engraved candle holder that has been in his family for generations. Sure, he can tell you more about it.
I know we have more important things to do, but there's always time to help a lady.
What do you know about Ernesto's candlestick?
It's a bit strange.
Really?
The night the candlestick disappeared, I saw Nicodeme creeping around behind the house. But he swears it wasn't him. I wish it was, but I actually believe him. He's too sissy to do something like that. And anyway, what would he do with it?
Maybe he's got money problems.
Him? Never. Even if he had any, he wouldn't know what to do with it. But Ernesto's convinced Nicodeme stole it. I'm glad he thinks that. It works in my favour. So, listen, darling. You wouldn't mind helping me, would you?
Why should I?
What do you mean, why should I? I would express my gratitude and give you a very special reward. I want to make sure Nicodeme doesn't get the farm. It shouldn't be too difficult. Ernesto thinks he stole the candlestick.
All right, I'll find your candlestick for you.
You're the best. I want you to find Ernesto's candlestick and give it to him. And even if Nicodeme didn't steal it, I want you to tell Ernesto that Nicodeme did. Then the farm would be mine. And think of your reward.
Can you teach me something?
That depends.
I'm not good enough yet. One more thing. What's your opinion of Ernesto?
Don't tell him what I'm about to tell you, all right? Ernesto is old. He won't be among the living for much longer. It makes me sad, somehow, and yet happy too.
Why happy?
The farm is struggling. I could turn it around and make it a success. But Ernesto just can't see it.
Are you the maid here?
You're absolutely right, my pretty one. I'm Mira. Here, I take care of the food and clean the house. I'll make sure that nothing here goes to seed. Without me, everyone here would be up the creek.
Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before.
I am...
Oh, wait. I know. You're the one whose boat can be seen on the horizon. Isn't that right?
You're a real smart guy, aren't you?
See? I knew it.
What are you doing here at the farm?
I'm Ernesto's farmhand. I'm responsible for the mill and all the other menial work here.
I'm looking for work.
I don't have any for you. How about you talk to Ernesto? I don't think he can afford another farmhand, though. Then again, perhaps I do have work for you.
What have you got for me?
Someone has stolen a precious hand-engraved candle holder from Master Ernesto. And now everyone suspects me. But I haven't got it.
Why does everyone think you stole it?
I must admit, I can see why people think I've stolen it. I heard a noise during the night when the candle holder disappeared. So I went to the little porch at the front of the house to investigate. But I found nothing. I was just about to go back in, when Mira the maid saw me. So everyone thinks I stole it and buried it somewhere.
I'll find the real thief, even if it's you.
But it's not me. I really hope you can find it. My future depends on it. Why don't you talk to the others? Maybe you can convince them that I'm not the thief. And look around the wagon at the front of the house where I heard the noise.
Seems like someone ran through here. The tracks lead to the east. I should follow them. The tracks lead farther north, through the cemetery.
Where are you? Come back to us. Bombs will rain from the sky. The souls of victims howling as they die. Betrayed and under a spell, unaware of lies others do tell. It is gone, away it flew, stolen by the likes of you. Our one and only, our salvation, we yearn that through some charm, it may return without harm.
Fuck me, I don't understand a thing. What in all the hells are you talking about?
Our amulet, from us he took it. The rise of the dead is but nigh. His merry laughter soon will die. Sway him you must, our treasure to return to us.
Right. What does a spirit need an amulet for?
Even in death they do survive. Memories of the time when we were alive.
So let go of them and find peace.
Does he speak truth? Or is he trying to deceive us?
I have no reason to deceive you. So just lay yourself to rest.
You speak sooth in a world without truth. Fare thee well.
Marvelous!
The tracks lead further north. Whoever it was must have pretty leaky bags.
We can do this if we stick together. You're never getting up again, you damn shadow. Not another damn shadow. That was brutal.
The trail continues northeast. The tracks continue on the other side and seem to lead up the stairs.
Don't worry. I'm coming. At last. There's no end to these foul creatures. That was brutal. There's no end to these foul creatures. That was brutal. That was brutal. There's no end to these foul creatures. Someone strong. That's just the way it is.
Have you seen this candle holder before?
Yes, that's the one. It would be best if you went to Ernesto right now and gave it to him. Tell him where you found it.
One more thing. What can you tell me about Nicodeme?
Nicodeme? Nicodeme is Ernesto's farmhand. If he had his way, he'd inherit the farm from Ernesto. But if that happens, the farm would go down the drain. I should inherit the farm.
I have Ernesto's candlestick with me.
Perfect. Now go tell Ernesto that Nicodeme had it. He won't want to give him the farm after that. And you'll get your reward.
I found your candle holder.
Really? Show me. It is indeed my candle holder. Thank you. But tell me, who had it?
Some goblins stole it.
That's good to hear. Looks like I wrongly suspected Nicodeme. I'll be able to leave him my farm after all. Thank you again. Here's a reward for your trouble. Did you give the goblins a sound whipping?
The goblins won't be causing you any more trouble.
Wonderful. Here's your reward.
Thanks.
Hopefully, everything will improve now.
Thank you for returning Ernesto's candle holder to him. You really saved my ass. Here's a little reward for you. For your good deed. Thank you for settling it.
Oh, you bastard! Nicodeme is going to inherit the farm because of you. That damn loser. Now it'll all go to ruin. Thank you so much. Get lost.
All right.
What a disgrace. It's a cesspool for drunks.
We'll drink to that.
Sometimes I wonder why I'm with you.
Listen, I don't have time right now. I've got to think.
Problems?
You've got no idea. Yvette constantly wants something new from me.
Women are like that.
I never had to deal with this kind of crap before.
Have you always been on Calador?
I used to go to sea often. I have a few adventures under my belt. I even met a few natives. Tough blokes, I tell you. But enough about the past. Those times are long gone. What about you? Did the green fires draw you here as well?
Actually, no. It was the shadows.
That's good to hear. The demon hunters could really use all the help we can get right now.
So what exactly is your problem?
Okay, listen. Yvette got an amulet from me that wasn't mine.
You gave Yvette a stolen amulet.
I took it from the graveyard. I thought the dead wouldn't care. I was wrong. But I'd rather not share my nightmares with you. Can't you get the amulet off Yvette and take it back to the graveyard? I can't do it. I can hardly give her something and then ask her to give it back, can I?
You can sleep easy again. The amulet has been returned to where it belongs.
Great. The whole thing was just distracting me from carrying out my real mission anyway. It's about time we took up the fight with those shadow bastards again. I'll return to the Citadel and prepare myself. Here, your reward. I don't have time to chat. Back to work.
Hey, you! What are you doing wandering about here? You'll probably want to go to the tavern.
How is that any of your fucking business?
You better believe it's my business. I'll have none of your cheek, boy. 100 gold and you can be on your way.
You'll get nothing from me.
Listen, you little shit. I make the rules around here. And because you're acting like a moron, I've decided to raise the price. 200 gold, or I'll have you bite the dust.
Go fuck yourself.
You're just cruising for a bruising. Come here, shrimp.
Come on! Go! You can do it!
Go it to hell. Oh. All right. You win. What do you want?
How long have you been the gold collector?
Ever since the shadows made the area here unsafe. Everyone here drowns their worries in alcohol. And then I steal their gold.
Have you ever done an honest job?
Where I come from, fleecing losers is an honest job. So keep your advice for someone else.
I'm really not... The demon hunters really don't like what you're up to here.
Well, so what? Just because a few peasants pester you, they don't unleash the dogs. After all, they can't deal with every piece of crap.
You should help people, instead of beating them up.
And you should shut your mouth, because nobody wants to listen to your sermons. If you want to help people, be my guest. But don't talk too much, okay?
Right then, that's lucky. Right then, done. Right then, done. Hand over your last wages.
What?
You heard me. Give it to me.
What makes you think I'm gonna cough up to you?
Because if you don't, I'll fucking kill you.
Okay, you pile of shit. Take the gold and piss off!
I think your face could use a little rearranging.
You asshole! We'll see who's laughing after I'm done with you.
You show the bastard! Go on!
At last.
Damn. Oh, I hate headaches.
Do you want to earn something?
Of course. What are you suggesting?
Ha! Customers! If you're looking for somewhere to sleep, have any questions, or just want to relax, you've certainly come to the right place. Unless you're looking for trouble.
You want to make trouble for me?
Hey, anyone who disturbs the peace will get a sound thrashing. But anyway, we have enough problems here as it is. But tell me, how can I help you?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes, but that's no good to you. I have to run my tavern. The rum must keep flowing, that's what I always say.
What will one night cost me?
If you can hold your liquor, nothing.
There's no problem in that department.
Not so fast. Anyone can talk big. First, you'll have to prove that you're a hard drinker. And you'll be hard-pressed to drink me under the table so easily.
You're no match for me.
Well, well, you're certainly sure of yourself. Let's see if you've got what it takes to beat me. But I'd like to give you the chance to make a fool of yourself. Just talk to me when you see me enjoying a beverage in the evening. And then we'll see if you're as good a drinker as you claim to be. And if not, you'll have to pay, just like the others.
How about a drinking contest?
Finally a challenger. If you win, you can live in the back room free. If you lose, you'll pay for your lodgings like everybody else. Let's go! Oh, we bloody hell! Bloody fucking hell! I'm gonna eat my hat! Great! Boy, you sure can hold your booze. I'm impressed. And since you won our little game, you can sleep it off here whenever you want. I won't charge you for it.
You know these parts, do you?
What do you want to know?
What's your take on the demon hunters?
They're a bold lot, but they always pay the tab. They're led by a druid. The old beard's name is Eldrick, but I don't see him much. I get on with them quite well. If it weren't for them, who knows whether any houses would still be standing around here.
Tell me more about Eldrick.
Well, you never see him here. You're more likely to find him in the Citadel. I heard he used to be quite a good-natured guy once. But Calidor seems to have changed him. Seems like the old geezer doesn't shy away from risk these days.
What can you tell me about Calidor?
Calidor is more than just home to the demon hunters. Calidor consists mostly of rocks, forests and ruins. got a special climate here. Doesn't suit everyone. I guess the natives wouldn't be happy here.
Tell me about the ruins.
Well, they've been around forever, and I don't know who built them. The only ruin still lived in, apart from the tavern, is the old citadel. The demon hunters made their quarters there. I don't even want to know what's living in the other ruins. Probably quite a few secrets and dangers lurking under all the moss.
Teach me something.
If there's enough gold, sure.
Show me your goods.
I've never seen such strong arms. Spend some time with me and buy me a drink.
Sure. I'll buy you some rum.
Ladies don't drink rum. Why don't you give me 30 gold and I'll buy myself something suitable later?
No problem. Here's the gold.
A true gentleman among all these louts. Admirable. Most of the guys here don't know how to treat a lady. I'm lucky. My porter isn't like them.
So, Porter's the one who's feeling generous.
Yes, he always gives me nice things. New boots, a pretty dress, flowers. Oh, I just love him. He even gave me a precious amulet recently.
Do you have any idea where the blacksmith's apprentice Alvito could be?
Alvito, a young lad, one of the demon hunters, and assistant to that Wilson.
That's him.
I don't know him.
What? But you just said...
Well, do you think you're getting anything from me for free?
Here's 40 gold. Now spit it out.
See? That wasn't so difficult, was it? Alvito told me he was going to the old iron mine northwest of here. You can't miss it. Just follow the rise north of the tavern.
About the amulet. I bet you're popular with the men.
Damn right I am. I'm the most beautiful woman on Calidor. Why do you ask?
No, never mind.
Gold and diamonds. That's what ladies love to wear. Now get lost! Yeah, get lost!
I
Yeah,
just
get
hear
lost.
something?
All right. Say, got any cheap liquor? I find it helps me gather my thoughts.
Looks like everyone here wants me to buy them a drink.
Is it any wonder? Nearly everyone here's broke. So, you gonna get me a drink or not?
Here. One bottle less isn't gonna kill me.
Thanks. Better than the sewage they sell in this dive. The hogwash the bartender served me is undrinkable. As soon as I'm a demon hunter, things around here are gonna change.
He'll never get accepted, the way he looks.
Why would the demon hunters accept you?
I'm great at bashing people's skulls in, but that's not enough for them. They keep blathering on about traditions and duty. I mean, let's be honest here. They're being led by an old fart. Bloody useless. With me as the leader, we could really show them who's boss.
I don't think the demon hunters are right for you.
Oh? Then what am I supposed to do? Go back to piracy? No thanks. I'll show those tossers I've got what it takes. I could eat a whole pig.
Stop sneaking around. That's unbelievable.
It's useless without the right key. There were only a few Toofers in the village when the Black Cat attacked us. One died fighting it. The strongest took its paw and gave it to his descendants. Interesting.
You don't sneak about with good intentions.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Why? Can you get it for me?
Maybe. I do have a few lovely items in stock. All you have to do is ask.
Traveling merchant?
Yes, that's me. The road is my home.
Sounds familiar. How are you faring here?
I managed to get by selling trinkets, rings, and amulets. What do you say? Should we trade?
All right. Show me your stuff. Surely I can persuade you to join in a little drinking game.
You could, but only if the price is right. I'm always drinking in the tavern until noon. Why not challenge me if your liver can take it?
Hey!
What's the situation?
The lads are on their way, fighting the shadows. I'm holding fort. If you've come to join us, go see Eldrick.
I haven't decided yet.
Are you scared? Well, know that the shadows aren't. And we need powerful magic to deal with them.
I always consider everything before making my decision.
You want to see something? Then follow me for the night watch.
Why must a demon hunter hold night watch?
I prefer to give the beasts at the front hell. You can bet on that. But if you don't know how to secure the flanks, you can be wiped out in no time. You should also bear in mind that we need to keep an eye on the civilians. Without them, nobody will supply us with provisions.
How strong are the demon hunters?
Not enough to make a victory a foregone conclusion, but enough to oppose the shadows. And only one thing is important before death catches up with us. Stand your ground and fight.
I'll keep you company during the night watch.
Good. Get yourself ready, then we can set off.
What unworthy creature dares to address me? Crawl back under your rock, human!
You must have been a really important person.
Person? Did this thing call me a person? And suffer! If you weren't already dead, I'd relish killing you slowly. For your own sake, you should leave now!
Hey, just a second.
I could eat up.
I'm ready. Let's go on night watch.
Not you.
We can do this if we stick together. I'm stressed. Don't worry, I'm coming. That was brutal. There's no end to these foul creatures. Won't be bothering anyone now. This mine supplies the tools of war. Iron.
Smells as if he's been lying here for a while. Poor sod.
There's no end to these foul creatures. Marvelous. We can do this if we stick together. At last.
He used a crab shell as a container for his experiments. One day, the crab shell became indestructible. So he set out for the Crab Coast, intending to stay there until he succeeded at replicating his stroke of genius. It's said he kept the crab shell in his chest. I see. It's said.
I don't have time to chat. Back to work.
About your warriors. Porter had a few problems with ghosts in a graveyard.
The most important thing is that he's with us in one piece.
Alvito is dead. You'll have to look for a new apprentice.
What? Come off it. That rotten bastard. Now I'll have to do overtime here. I hope next time Eldrick doesn't provide another complete novice to help me.
You haven't heard of grief, have you?
Listen, lad. We're at war. That leaves very little time for other things. Here's a handful of gold for the message. I won't have any time to spend it now. Ah, yes. Now Vito's gone, I've lost a supplier of iron. If you come across any iron, bring it to me. I'll pay you well for it.
I've got some iron for you.
Give it to me. Thank you. Here's the gold. Thank you. Here's the gold.
I found a corpse in the wilderness.
Oh, how ghastly. What did it look like?
A young man. He had a piece of paper with him.
Oh, no. That must be Alvito, but he was so young. Could you please inform Wilson, the smith, if he doesn't know already?
It's useless without the right key. Let's have a drinking competition.
These are the rules. I get your steak if I can empty the bottles faster than you. But if you down them faster, you get my steak and a key.
A key?
Yes. You can use it to open a chest in the back room of the tavern.
Why not?
Here we go. Go! Shit! I'm impressed. And there was me thinking I was good.
Guess you were wrong.
Okay. Here's your gold and the key.
I'm ready. Let's go on night watch.
Let's go. We'll have to scout the area. Follow me. Back in the day, the Dark Warriors were the ones who fought the Titan. Now that the Shadows are trying to take over the world, we are continuing their fight. Nothing out of the ordinary. Let's take a look near the river.
Get a move on.
Gotcha. Eldrick was the one who lit the green fires, the signs of the gathering. He's also the one who can invoke the knowledge of the Dark Warriors in us.
Rune magic.
That's right.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Good. Everything's fine here too. Wait.
What?
Shh. Damn shadow creature. Where there's one, others will be close. Come.
I'll kill that beast!
A dead demon is a good demon. Can we carry on now?
Attack! Hold it right there.
A dead demon is a good demon. Come on, let's keep going.
Careful!
That's it for you, you foul beast.
Let's move on. Shadow minions. Those creatures just keep showing up.
Then we'll just keep on killing them.
Let's move on. Down there, the Shadows are patrolling the area. They're trying to weaken us bit by bit. But I'll be damned if I'll let them. All right, finished. Back to the tavern. All right, here we are. You're still alive and haven't run off. I'll give you 100 gold extra. I've got to return to the Citadel.
Then who's going to protect the tavern?
Travis will guard it. It's time we plan what to do next. Ask him for a drink, and then get some sleep.
Let's get going then.
I have some silverware here.
Thanks.
I have some silverware here. What will you do with all the stuff now?
I know someone who hangs around with the mages. He told me that they like silver stuff. I'm bound to wrangle a good deal with those guys.
Faruko sent me. He wants me to ask about rock crystal.
Rock crystals? Faruko? Yes, of course. Here are the 5 crystals I managed to find. They were in a dark cave deep in the mountain here on Keeler. I found them near a small spring.
Excellent. Let's try.
Have you looked in Cunningham's books?
No, I can't read.
Really? Man, even I can bloody well read.
Of course I can read, idiots. But all this codswallop is good for is wiping your arse.
All right, I got the picture.
What do you sell?
That...
Keep your hands to yourself.
Teach me.
Oh, is she yours now?
What do you... Let's...
All right.
About the inheritance. I know about the broken sword. Give me your fragment.
Didn't I tell you to bring me Flynn's fragment?
I changed my mind.
And why the hell should I give you mine?
Because if you don't, I'll knock your fucking teeth out.
So that's the sort of bloke you are, eh? Here, take it, you bloody cutthroat. I'll just wait until she's had enough of you.
Lord, why did I have to go ashore with an idiot like you, of all people?
I saw a ghost ship once.
Meow.
You don't say.
The rum heals.
Teach only if... What? What? There's something about... I've already...
This time, I won't waste it all on drink. I promise.
It's bloody shit out there. Don't be a nuisance.
Get out of my sight!
Was your great-uncle a regular in the tavern?
I very much doubt the tavern existed in his time. I think the building once played a more important role than just being a pit for drunkards and farmers. We need to look further to the southwest if we want to find my legacy.
Here. Soul dust for humanity. Come on.
Of course.